We continue to follow the journey of Demitri Camperos, the Eaton Fire survivor who walked more than 500 miles to paradise. We were there as he arrived yesterday and today as he met with local leaders. Action News Now reporter Bea Barbosa shows us what town staff shared about wildfire recovery.
Demitri Camperos lost his childhood home to the Eaton Fire back in January. In an effort to move forward, he walked hundreds of miles from his hometown of Altadena to paradise. And while he completed his 33-day trek yesterday, this morning Camperos took his next step towards recovery.
On an emotional level, I was overwhelmed because the quantity and quality of professionals that were here gathered, willing to share with me, just one person from a town so far away in terms of miles and proximity, but not far away in terms of spirit.
Listening to town staff share their experience rebuilding over the last 7 years since the Camp Fire devastated Paradise.
I think recovery is a lot about the community and the feeling in the community, much more so than the number of people that are there.
Staff members say in the wake of the Camp Fire, they relied on the advice of other fire survivors to find a path forward and wanted to pass on the favor to Camperos to bring back to his community as it begins to rebuild. Local leaders also discussed preventative fire safety measures to implement in the rebuild process and the challenges of making those practices the standard at the state level.
It takes the local initiative to get involved, the people themselves to get involved, to want to make change. We can preach it all day long, and I do. But until those local groups want change, it's really tough to get those communities in California that haven't experienced this on board.
After hearing words of wisdom from staff here today, Camperos says he's inspired to get started on helping his community as they embark on another long journey, the road to recovery.
The idea that Altadena can also have something as beautiful and cohesive and tight as Paradise motivates me. And so in whatever capacity that may look like, I want to do my part because all of us have a role to play.
In Paradise, Bea Barbosa, Action News Now.
Camperos says now that his pilgrimage to paradise is wrapping up, he looks forward to returning home and bringing the lessons learned with him.